The build to Ironman South Africa starts now. Guys, it's 15 weeks until Ironman South Africa. That's crazy. The Ironman build is starting now and I'm really excited to get going. For the most part, I've just, at the end of the season, done an Ironman. I've never focused on an Ironman wholeheartedly at the start of the season. So I'm really excited to do that in this new environment that I've got. If you haven't watched my last video, I've moved house to Bradford-on-Avon, training with an incredible group of people. And I'm also getting involved with local run clubs and stuff like that, something that I'll mention a little bit later on in this video. And man, I'm mega excited. I'm really positive that it's going to be an incredible change for me. I'll give you a quick squiz around before we get going. It's, like I said in my last video, it's very old. It's an old person house. Look at the kitchen. It's there's nothing fancy here whatsoever, but it's very practical. Does the job nicely. We've got bikes in here somewhere. So yeah, bikes are still here. That's good. But yeah, it's not exactly glamorous, but I figured while I'm still renting, I don't need it to be glamorous at all. I just need it to be in a good location and for it to be practical. And this room out here is probably going to be where I'm spending most of my time. So let's get the bike on and get going. So yeah, this little conservatory is probably going to be where I'm spending a lot of my time over the next 15 weeks towards South Africa. And you might be asking why South Africa, and I think I touched it in the last video, but it's essentially between Ironman South Africa and Ironman Texas. Now Ironman Texas is in the new Ironman Pro Series, so there's a little bit better prize money. I think it's 175, and there's 6 Kona slots. But I think because there's so much at stake in this new Pro Series, I think so many people are going to go for that race that almost like the top 10 there would be incredible. Whereas South Africa, I think the course, for one, will suit me better. It's a little bit less prize money, but it's still good. It's 150k. And there's 4 Kona slots, so 2 less. But I don't think as many people will go. So I've got a better opportunity for a better result, and that would then give me more prize money, more PTO points, to probably progress me more in the right direction. I'm just trying to think like that this season, rather than enter races willy-nilly. Just really think about it and consider the outcome that I want and what race is going to be best for that outcome. And I think South Africa is the one to go for me, for sure. I'm actually feeling really quite good in training right now. The run side of things, not so good, but swim and bike, I'm having some of my best sessions, or feeling as good as they ever have been, really. I mean, I'm now swimming in the Bath Uni pool, which, for anyone knows, it's long course, and so I thought the jump back from 25 metres to 50 metres was going to be quite a challenge, but it seems to feel absolutely fine. Like, I'm repping threshold numbers are like 110, 111, VO2 numbers are like 67, 68, and feeling really good. So that's really cool. So I'm confident that I can maintain that, and if not, get a little bit better. That's front pack swimming right there. So I don't necessarily need to stress about the swim. I just need to keep it topped up, keep at that level, like I said, progress a little bit if I can, and then obviously, when the time's right, transfer that to open water swimming. But I'm confident that's proper good front pack swimming there. So that's good. I know I'm going to be at the front of the race. On the bike, like I did in Florida, like I had really good numbers on the bike, and I was able to ride with some of the best guys out there. And I don't think my numbers have gone down that much since then. The way I'm riding, I'm not doing many sessions. I'm just riding really well at the minute. So really happy with that. But that's going to be a really big focus on this 15-week build. Really focus on the bike, get really strong. Obviously at some point, get this workhorse off the servo and get the CT bike on so I can actually get used to the position again. But yeah, really excited about that, and I think my bike is almost in the top percentage of pros as well, I would say. Fairly confident in saying that. And then it's just my run that I need to focus on. And that's something that I'm really excited about seeing progression in. Because I've joined the local run club at Bath Uni, so I'm doing Tuesday track sessions, speed work, Thursday tempo sessions. Just to be in that group, be in that environment, you push yourself so much harder. I mean, like, I don't think I'm like massively slow. I've still had some good times the last season, but I went up there the other day, trained with Leon. The way that guy runs, honestly, is like, it makes me look like a potato, honestly. So I'm really excited about getting involved and seeing where I can push the running, because I think that's the thing that I really need to focus on. It's quite funny how when I started triathlon, I've gone from being running my strength and swimming a massive weakness for me. Anyone who knows me knows when I started out knew that I was a shite swimmer. To now, like, completely flipping. I think it's because I focused so much on the swimming, which I'm really happy that I have done. I've almost let the running slide a little bit, because I've always thought, oh, it's a strength, it'll be alright. But now, because everyone else is so much better, and everyone else is progressing in all aspects of triathlon, I can't have that attitude anymore. I need to get it back up to being a strength, which is exciting because I know it used to be a strength, so it should be easy to progress in it quite quickly. It's really cool because I know that, you know, I'm going to be at the front of this race out the swim, or I should be at the front of this race out the swim, and I just want to be able to hold on to it, really. Session today is Zone 5 FTP workout. I'm actually quite looking forward to this one for some reason. Don't ask me why. Let's crack on, I'll see you guys in a bit. Bike session done, gonna be completely honest, I didn't really enjoy that one. So, on to the next, I guess, swim now. But before that, got to go and grab some breakfast. Now, I'm going to be documenting, hopefully quite a lot leading up to Ironman South Africa. So if there's anything specific you guys want to see, do let me know in the comment sections below. I also want to hopefully try and get away on some sort of training camp. I'm in the logistics kind of phase at the minute. I'm trying to talk to some people, see if we can sort something out. So that'll be really, really cool. But for the most part, I'm just going to be enjoying getting involved in this new environment, training with other people, training with people that are better than me. Like I said in the last video, you know, you become a product of the closest people around you. And if you surround yourself with successful people, high-performing people, it will become easier for you to be successful. It's not guaranteed, but it will become easier for you to be successful because you get inspired by those people, and I'm definitely inspired by all the people around here that I'm training with, so it's really, really exciting. I'm going to be very bold and say I'm in South Africa. I'd quite like to go on the podium. That's very bold of me. And you're probably sat there thinking, Harry, you have no idea what you're talking about. You're a nobody. No one likes you. You've got no fans. It's probably going through a lot of your heads right now, but I personally believe that it's an attainable goal. It's going to be very bloody difficult, and I'm going to need to be on absolute fire, but I just believe in myself that I do have that ability, and I just need to keep ticking over, keep working really, really hard, and you know, leave no stone unturned. And that's exactly what I'm going to be doing and documenting on this channel. So thanks so much for watching the video, guys. The videos will slowly become more and more kind of training orientated. I'll show you guys a little bit more about my setup, the people that I'm training with. Really excited about that. But like I said, if there's anything else specific you guys want to see, do comment in the comment section below, and I'll see you guys in the next video.